We are in Lincoln, Nebraska. We did pick up Nebraska, the game itself. And we are heading to Grand Forks, Nebraska from Cargill.
Turn left.
Just a little short haul. I think it's 132 miles in the game. So it's not a long trip, but it is a trip. We're back. I've been extremely busy in my personal life. A lot going on here. Trying to get my house cleaned out, trying to get voiceover done. You know, I do voiceover work. I'm on Whatnot now. You know, I was promoting Whatnot, and they actually came to me and said, hey, we think it'd be a good seller. So I did all that, signed up for it, did the class, all the good stuff, and I'm working on that now. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. Don't have a lot of time for gaming. But I have a weekend to myself, and I thought, why not? I'm going to take the weekend off from all the other stuff and just relax and play the game. Now, relaxing is optional because sometimes I get frustrated with the game, but that's life. We do have a giveaway coming up for Super Clean,
Go straight.
my favorite cleaner of all time, as some of you may know from my other channel, Peterbilt 352 RV. I love Super Clean products. They hit me up again last week and said, hey, do you want to do another giveaway? I said, absolutely. So they sent me some degreaser and said, you know, I can use that in the giveaway, in the video, and then they will send you some product. I don't know what they're sending. They didn't really say. But it is amazing stuff. You know, I'll promote them even when it's not one of their videos because I absolutely love their products. But yeah, maybe we'll do it on this channel. I may do it on the other channel. I'm not really sure which channel yet. Or maybe I'll get up with them and see if we can do it on both channels. But the other channel is Peterbilt 352 RV, which I haven't done videos on there in a while. I've been doing some on here, but not like I've been, you know, not like I should. Like I said, life's been a little busy. Just trying to get my house cleaned out and get stuff done.
Then stay right. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, not sure
Go straight.
which channel I'm going to do that on. You know, I took the game apart, took the wheel off and everything when I was cleaning. Redoing my office so that I can set it up not only for the games but for the Whatnot and the voiceover and everything in one place. But yeah, and then I lost my connector for my steering wheel, and I bought another one, and I hooked it up this morning, and I was cleaning the desk next to me, and there was the old one. So now I have two. That's okay. That's all right. It works. It works, and they're not overly expensive. It's a little connector to a USB connector because the steering wheel has a funky little plug on the end, and then you have to connect it to the computer, which doesn't have the funky little end, so you have to use a USB. So I had to buy the funky little end USB connector. They're like $10, something like that, on Amazon. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal, but. And it was here the next day. It wasn't like that's, I'm not using that as an excuse for not making videos. I just really don't want to go back to the keyboard playing. That was, wow, I don't know why I did that for so long. You know, I found this steering wheel really reasonable on Goodwill. Shop Goodwill has an app that you can get, and you can buy things from Goodwill all over the country, and they will ship them to you. which is really cool. And you help out Goodwill, so that works. So, yeah. As I say, I'm on Whatnot. Whatnot is great if you want to buy things, or if you, just want to hang out and chat. They have a lot of giveaways. A lot of the streamers do giveaways. I do giveaways on there. Generally, I don't give away super clean on there, but I do give stuff away. I don't know if I can give super clean away on there because I don't know what the rules are on that. Generally, you give stuff away to promote your channel, but yeah, I'll have to see what I can do on that. That would be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool to give super clean away on there. But I don't have the products here, and I think the rule would be that I have to ship it within 2 days. And I have to show where it was shipped and delivered, and so I don't know that I can do that on there. But anyway, yeah. So what's been going on in everyone's life? Leave some comments down below. The only comments I really get on here seem to be, the people that don't like the way I play the game,
and then exit left.
Or they don't like the fact that my computer is old and it's slow, or, never anything to talk about. Just mostly comments about how slow my computer is, or things like that, which is okay. I mean, that's fine. Any comment's a good comment. Means somebody's paying attention, right? But yeah. So the World of Trucks, which is part of American Truck Simulator when you use Steam, is doing a special since they have Nebraska now. And I don't, let me back up a step here. I don't know if World of Trucks is part of Steam or not. I don't know if that's part of the game or what it is, but I have it, and I know it comes through my Steam app, but that's what I use. But they have a thing now where you can drive to every city in Nebraska, deliver to every city in Nebraska that's over 100 miles from the pickup, and you get a little badge. So that's what we're working on now. We're trying to get every delivery over 100 miles from the last one, or from the pickup, and we get a little badge or a little treat from World of Trucks. They don't ship me anything. It's just basically you get something to hang in your truck, or you get an option for paint job or something. It depends on what they're giving away. I don't remember what it was on this one, but we're going to try to get that. I think there are 12 cities in Nebraska, I think, that they have on here. So we'll have at least 12 loads, at least. It could be more because some of the cities are not 100 miles apart. For instance, I was actually in Omaha. I dropped into Omaha and then went from there to Lincoln with the developer app or developer mod or whatever they call it. And then I couldn't land. It wouldn't let me get out of it. And I had to get the truck repaired. Did that twice before I finally restarted the game, and it kicked it out. So I don't know what happened there. It didn't kick it out. I don't know if that's an update thing on the computer or on the app, or if it's something I was doing. Probably something I was doing would be my guess, but never know. But yeah, that's where we are with that. So we are on the way to Grand Forks. We have an hour and 5 minutes left. Game time. So that's where my life's been, just trying to get my house cleaned out, decluttering, and as my mom used to call it, defunking. Get rid of all the stuff that we don't use. And I'm finding stuff that, oh man, yeah, I'm finding stuff that I hadn't seen in literally 30 or 40 years. Have boxes that are stored in the back of closets that I haven't seen in years, decades. And so we're getting rid of all that stuff that I don't use, and actually found a Kennedy $50 in one of them with errors, which I do coins, so I know that coin's probably worth $200 or more. So that was a good find.
Stay right.
That was a good find.
And then exit right.
So You know, you never know what you're going to find when you go through the junk
Exit
in your
right.
house that you haven't seen in decades.
Turn right.
Got to tighten up the steering wheel. It's a little bit loose on sensitivity. A little bit sensitive. Whoa. Guess I should have looked, huh? Almost clipped him. Almost got him. Yeah, my steering's a little bit sensitive. That's why we're all over the road. I'll have to go into settings and after this game and see if I can tighten that up a little bit. Not sure why. Sometimes it just kind of gets out of sync. Minutes, folks, and we will be in Grand Forks. This will be our first load on the the World of Trucks, the WOT, W-O-T, World of Trucks. There we are, Grand Island. I said Grand Forks. It's Grand Island. Grand Forks is in North Dakota, I think. Yeah. But we have discovered Grand Island. That should give us our our second city, because we actually discovered Lincoln. And I think we'd already discovered Omaha. I think we have. I don't know. I know it let us drop into Omaha, and usually you can't drop in if you haven't discovered it. So I'm thinking maybe we've already discovered it. I don't know. We'll have to see it. We're going to go there anyway because we have to deliver to it from 100 miles away. So we're going to go back to it either way. But I think we have discovered Omaha. Not really sure. I know this is our first load that we've delivered, and it is over 100 miles. So this will give us our first one on the World of Trucks challenge. We're not doing them all today. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to do a second one today. I don't know. Depends how I feel. So, folks, this heat. Oh, now I live in the southeastern United States. Today, with the heat index, it's over 100 degrees. It's supposed to be like 106 degrees here today. That's Fahrenheit, thank goodness. Thank goodness, at least that's not what is it? Centigrade? What is it? Celsius. I don't know. Celsius. Why I said centigrade. Celsius. I should know that. I have friends in Canada. But yeah, at least it's not Celsius, right? Man, would be boiling today, literally. But yeah, it's 106 degrees with the heat index. My air conditioner is not shutting off. Thank goodness. Because if it does, whew, man, it's going to get nasty in my house. So, yep, we are in Grand Island, Nebraska. Grand Island, Nebraska, folks. And we are going to kick it. We're going to deliver this. We're going to see if we can get another one today, because it's only 12:21 game time. Or no, 3:36 game time, sorry. 3:36 game time? I don't know if we're going to get another one. We'll see. Maybe. You know, I don't like to drive after dark. Mostly, you know, I don't mind it now that I've got the new headlights on here, but there's nothing to see. It's not good for the game driving at night. Now, if I was in a convoy, you know, chat with other people and yada yada, yeah, maybe. But when you're driving at night and you're playing the game, there's nothing for anybody to see. You know, it's too dark. So it doesn't make a good video. I don't think it does. Of course, I've been wrong before. Believe it or not. I know I couldn't believe it either, but yeah, people have told me I was wrong. But Anyhow, folks, once I decide
Stay right.
where I'm going to do the giveaway, I'll let everybody know. I'll let everybody know where the giveaway is, because it is free cleaning products and they are awesome. Now, you do have to be in the 48 contiguous United States, meaning the lower 48 is what they're called. You can't be in Alaska, Hawaii. You
Get
can't
ready
be in
to
Puerto
turn
Rico.
left.
You have to be in the 48 states because of shipping. They can't ship, for instance, to Canada. They do have a place in Canada, but the warehouse that I deal with is in the United States. So, yeah. So I can't do that. Can't do it, folks. If you're in Canada and you want to be sponsored on videos, they would talk to you about that. Possibly. They'll talk to you about it. I don't know if they would do it, but they'll talk to you about it. And, so if you're in Canada, they do have a location in Canada. Just let me know and I'll put you in touch with the people that can make that happen. So we have 13 minutes game time, 8 miles left. I don't even know where we're delivering this. I know we picked it up at Cargill, but I'm not sure where we're delivering. But it's right up here on the right, I know that. I can see it coming up on the GPS. Oh, that's the way life is, folks. You pick it up, you
Get
drop
ready
it
to
off.
turn right.
The life of a trucker.
Turn right.
Turn right by the porta potties. I didn't feel those railroad tracks. Okay, let's do something here. Let's do something here first. Let's go out and get a photo of this. Well, I like the cows in the picture, but he got a pole right in the way. Well, always, folks. That's always the way it is, isn't it? Always the way it is. Okay, well, we're gonna do not what I want to do. Not what I wanted to do. I put a wireless keyboard on here and it's yeah. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I had to do it because I didn't have enough connections on here. I didn't have enough connections on my USBs to plug in the keyboard. Too much stuff going on with this computer. So I had to put in the wireless one. Which still took a USB port, but it didn't take one in the back of the computer direct. So, and the steering wheel does take a direct connection. And we made it. We made it.
Finally, we are here.
Finally, we are here. And it's a little short video, but it is a video. Well, I think we're just going to let it go right here. I've completed the first one, A World of Trucks, folks. That's what it told me. Okay, we got the first one in the books. Now we can see what they have coming out of here. We have two. Oh, we have two. Wait a minute. Why do we have two? What? We only deliver one load. Uh-oh. Let me check on this. Delivery to or from 12. Oh, so you get two for each one. Because you have a delivery to or from 12 different Nebraska cities. Oh, well, check that out. Okay. So you get two because you have one for picking it up and one for dropping it off, as long as it's a different city. Well, check that out. Was that cool or what? Let's see what we got coming out of here. Don't even know where we are. Where are we here? We're right here. Flour going to Grand Island. Grand Island, Grand Island. Grand Island to Columbus. That's not far enough. Grand Island to Norfolk. That's far enough. That'll be far enough. We can go to Norfolk. We can take this up to Norfolk. So we're going to probably put this on another video. If not, I'll put it at the end of this one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is only 21-minute video, 22 minutes. We'll see. Okay. Well, anyway, we will see on the next video, whether it's my next video or your next video. We'll see you in the next game. We could go back to Lincoln, but I think I want to haul these up to Norfolk. Okay, folks, we will see you on the next one, and see you when we see ya. Bye.